with John Garvey, project manager, Dave Sweeney, who is our project research manager, and Greg Tobin, our project assistant. And we've contracted with you guys to do a social media study. Take a look at some of the things we're doing and some of the things that are going on within the ATE community, with social media. So we've got a series of questions, a few questions, and maybe everybody can, we can all kind of jump in if we want. But I wanted to direct the first one to John. You've undertook 2 studies here, and can you tell us a little bit about the way the ATE community and some of the centers and projects are disseminating information? What are
Sure.
people doing?
We did, as you mentioned, 2 studies. We've done a broad look over all the ATE centers from an unobtrusive perspective, just looking at websites and other ways they're communicating their information. And then Dave, as you know, has traveled to a couple of conferences and interviewed people and got some observations. And so what we found is, interesting enough, that ATE centers are what we refer to as content rich. There's a lot going on there that we feel is ready and able to be disseminated through a variety of means. There's events, there's courses, there's of course research. So there's a lot of potential there, and in fact, of course, they are using a variety of channels to do that. And we ascertained through our research that primarily they're using more digital means than print. Printed newsletters seem to have kind of gone the way of the buffalo. And they're using things like email and email newsletters primarily. But we
constant contact seems to be, I think, pretty popular in the community, right? Those
well,
are the kinds
I don't
of things
know if
you're talking about.
we actually saw platforms, but they reported back to us we're using an email newsletter or email to communicate information, be it events, research, or course offerings or whatever. But clearly we're finding more instances of use of social media in a variety of ways.